rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. If you are new here, my name is Sheena, and obviously I am partaking in Vlogmas 2018, so feel free to subscribe if you want to keep up with the videos that I'll be making. So when it comes to my weekly spreads, I always try to get these done on Sunday because it really just helps me to kind of prep my week and kind of see what I'm getting myself into. And while I was actually doing my weekly spread, I was having a conversation with my sister, and a bit of what we always talk about is business and freelancing and just how we're trying to be successful. And so I figured I would have that same chit chat with you guys and just basically talk about the things that I have learned, advice that I've been given to hopefully help or inspire some of you guys that are looking to step out on your own or maybe just become more successful in what you're doing right now. Now, as you guys know, I've only been freelancing officially for maybe 4 or 5 months, but luckily I have a plethora of friends who are in the freelance industry or contracting, and they've given me some really amazing advice. And I also do a ton of research and I watch a ton of videos. So I figured why not share that knowledge with you all. Now, when it comes to freelancing, I think the main key to success, to actually win at this, is to create multiple streams of income. And what that means is to not put all your eggs in one basket. I'm sure we've all heard that saying. And unfortunately, that's a mistake that a lot of freelancers make. And let's use an example. So let's say I was going freelance, and of course, I want to make this Etsy shop and I want to make stickers. Putting all of my eggs into one basket would be just making stickers and not doing anything else. And while yes, that could be an amazing side hobby, and I've seen a lot of people make a lucrative side hobby doing things like this, for me, it is not a side hobby. It is not a side income. It's my main source of income. So I'd like whatever I'm doing to actually bring me in profit, to be successful. So what I've noticed with some of the most successful people, even here on YouTube or just out in the world, is that they don't have one stream of income. Think about anyone you know who is super successful. Let's take Elon Musk, for example. He doesn't only do Tesla. He has multiple other investments. You guys know he's also doing SpaceX. I'm sure he gets a ton of sponsors, things like that. So that is just something to think about. Even some of the richest and most successful people out there still diversify their investments. So now let's use a more relative example. So here on YouTube, how many of you have followed a YouTuber for years and years and watched them grow from maybe a couple thousand subscribers to over 1 million or millions at that? Do they ever just do YouTube by itself? Very unlikely. They're always doing sponsorships, brand partnerships. They become brand ambassadors. They open up their own beauty lines. They do consultations. They find other ways to make money because they don't want to be dependent just on the ad revenue from YouTube. Now, in a previous video, I talked to you guys about how I make money as a freelancer, and I think I laid out 3 ways, which is basically contracting, doing Etsy, and doing YouTube, and hopefully getting sponsorships. And now, while that's all great, I never settle for just that. I'm always looking for another way that I can possibly bring in income because it can never hurt. And the way that I see it is, let's say one stream of income collapses. Let's say that I am unable to do YouTube ever again. Maybe I get strikes on my channel. I don't know, but I'm unable to post and make videos. Then all of my income would stop if I was fully dependent on that. And that also makes you think about, having a full-time job. Think about having all of your eggs in one basket with that full-time job. You're just dependent on it. And then maybe there is a layoff or you're fired, which has happened to me. It's happened to Dustin. It's happened to basically anyone that I know, and you have no other stream of income, so you are basically ass out, like you are stuck. And I never want to be in that predicament. So I would say if you're someone who has a full-time job, maybe you've been there for over a decade, you have no desire to go anywhere else or work for yourself, just really think about what it would look like if something like that were to happen to you. If you were let go from your company or fired, would you have another way to bring in income to support yourself and your family? And this is not saying that you have to go out here and make Etsy stickers or do anything super elaborate. I think it's just always a good idea to consider what passive income looks like. And if you guys would like to see a video about passive income and how people usually go about it, definitely let me know. But all that means is that you are selling something, whether tangible or intangible, that doesn't require you to do much work. So that is my current goal as a freelancer. And, I urge that you guys consider it as well. Maybe you are fully established and you have a family, and maybe you're in a career that you've been in for a long time. in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, would it ever hurt to bring more money into your household? Whether you're putting that into your children's trust funds, whether you're saving up to maybe do some renovations in your home, to pay off school loans, there is just so much opportunity out here. And this is why I feel like I'm always like preaching this to you guys, because I want to see all of us win. And I do feel like everyone has a talent out there. It's just figuring out what it is and monetizing off of it. I really feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but I hope you guys get the point. Now, when it comes to me and my freelancing career and what I'm looking to do, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking about what a next opportunity can look like. I'm always jotting down little notes in my notebook about what I can possibly consider doing or investing in. And one of the things that's been on the back of my mind is possibly doing Patreon, where I'm able to really have more one-on-one time with you guys, maybe give you specialized products, things like that. I think it's a really cool idea, especially when you have a real established community. So let me know what you guys think about that, but it's something that's kind of on the back burner for me right now, but just a thought. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this spread and also getting a little chit-chat advice in the background. Definitely let me know if you enjoy videos like this or if you just want me to shut up and just put music over it. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I always hope that this information is helpful to you. As always, I will have another video posted tomorrow, so make sure you are subscribed to see that. And I hope you guys are all staying warm. Have an amazing day. Bye.